Hello dear ones, a warm welcome to Tolle and a warm welcome to another beautiful triangle shawl tutorial. Today we're looking at a pretty triangle shawl, super loose and lightly crocheted from half double crochets and chain stitches. There is also a double crochet here and there, but I will get to that later. It is a very simple pattern that develops into a triangle here. I have the increase in the middle and of course on the sides as well. Here the whole thing develops as I crochet 2 half double crochets around the chain stitches, so it spreads out here and then more increases are made in the middle. Basically very simple and quick to make, and you can see which yarn and hook I used for this now. Have a lot of fun with it. So my dears, we're starting with the pink tweed wool here from Teddy, about size 8. I'm also using my size 8 needle and I've already opened the skein from the inside. We have here 100% polyester and the thread consists of 4 small sub-threads. I start with the magic ring. For this I lay the thread in my hand, wrap it around 2 of my fingers and then pull it through the middle so it lies on my needle. Then I take 3 chain stitches, by the way, that's how you start every row, and then crochet a half double crochet into the ring. So yarn over, then I have 3 loops here on the hook and pull the yarn through all of them. Then a chain stitch and another half double crochet. And with that I have the chain of air stitches on the outside, 2 half double crochets with a chain stitch in between. Now I'm crocheting 2 chain stitches. This will be the tip of my triangle, and then I crochet the whole thing back. That means I crochet half double crochets with chain stitches in between. Half double crochet, chain stitch, half double crochet. So just like here, the 2 half double crochets, then these 2 half double crochets, and then I actually have this chain stitch here on the outside and I replace it with a double crochet. So again, a chain stitch and then start a double crochet. And with that, my first row is actually finished and I pull the magic ring tight. You see how this little triangle is forming here. Here at the top is the tip with the 2 chain stitches, then here the half double crochets, the chain stitches, then again half double crochets, and on the outside the 3 chain stitch or the double crochet. Then it continues with the next row. As mentioned, every row starts with 3 chain stitches, turn once, and then I crochet a half double crochet into this space. Then 1 chain stitch here to bridge this half double crochet, chain stitch around again, 1 half double crochet, take 1 chain stitch, then I already reached the top here. There, crochet 2 half double crochets with 2 chain stitches in between. I'll do that again. The yarn has frayed a bit. So 2 chain stitches, and then comes the half double crochet. Here we have the tips, here we have the side, and I will crochet it back once on the other side now. So again, a chain stitch. Then around the chain stitch of the previous row, a half double crochet, again a chain stitch. Over each half double crochet of the previous row comes a chain stitch, and then on the outside the double crochet goes here. And then we can match the 2 sides once more. I have the chain of 3 chains, or the entire double crochet on the outside here. Then I took the single chain again here, and then we reach the area where I have the chain of 3 chains from the previous row on the outside. And we compare the sides once. I have the double crochet here at the top, I have the double crochet here on the side, and I have a half double crochet here at the bottom, and then the chain stitch, and I want to crochet it exactly parallel. Therefore, right at the edge at the bottom, there's a half double crochet, 1 chain stitch, and then a double crochet as a substitute for the 3 chain stitches at the bottom. So these are the increases I'm doing with this pattern. And then it starts again with 3 chain stitches for the next row. Turn the whole thing once, and right here the first half double crochet, chain stitch, half double crochet, oops, so I've already crocheted the chain stitch. Then comes the next half double crochet, chain stitch, half double crochet around the chain stitch of the previous row. And then the half double crochets, half double crochet, chain chain, half double crochet, chain, half double crochet, chain, half double crochet. And then again down here is the area where you have to be careful to crochet the half double crochet and the double crochet so that everything continues to grow nicely. So here I crochet another chain stitch, then a half double crochet on the outside, a chain stitch, and then a double crochet. These are actually the only double crochets on the outside that are actually crocheted. And then you can see how nicely the triangle develops here. I'll take you along again and show you another row. I crochet 3 chain stitches, turn everything around once, crochet around the first chain stitch I have here, a half double crochet chain stitch, then around each chain stitch of the previous row. The insertion points are super easy to find. The half double crochets, then the chain stitches always directly, half double crochet, chain stitch. With that I also reach the top here at the tip, half double crochet, chain stitch, and of course don't forget the 2 chain stitches at the top here. And then it goes back down the side with another half double crochet, half double crochet, chain stitch, and then a half double crochet, a chain stitch, half double crochet, chain stitch, half double crochet, and a chain stitch. And we have already arrived at the last insertion point. There, a half double crochet, a chain stitch, and then again a double crochet. And with that we are finished with this row, and now you can see again how beautifully the triangle shape works. I will crochet 3 or 4 more rows and show you an update again. And here I am again. You see the triangle continues to grow very evenly. It's not quite as loose as when you do the whole thing with double crochets. It becomes a bit more compact, but you still get a pretty loose whole pattern. It's a very simple and quickly made pattern. With the chain stitches, the whole thing goes really quickly and easily. You can find the insertion point super easily, and later you almost don't have to look anymore. So it really goes away quite easily, and I hope you liked and enjoyed the tutorial again. If so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, don't forget to activate the bell, and then we'll see each other next time on Tolle Wolle. Until then, bye.